Have you ever paid attention to notice if those get the most reactions? The ones that you laugh at and you just post anyway?
The ones that I don't laugh at probably get the most.
Oh, okay.
The ones that I do laugh at, but no, I'll take that back. The ones that I do laugh at don't get the most, but the ones that I don't laugh at, no, I don't. I'm fucking that up. The ones that I don't laugh at, are the ones that get less.
Okay.
The ones that I do, no,
that's it. No, that's right. That's right.
Is it?
Yeah, that time was right.
Oh my God.
The ones that you laugh at get the most. The ones you don't laugh at get the least.
Okay.
Right.
No, the ones that I don't laugh at get the most. The ones that I do laugh at get the least. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you said it right the first two times.
Man,
oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this. Guys, welcome to another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Boles. And as always, you are seen here, you are loved here, and most definitely, you are appreciated here. That's my excited face, guys. I'm super excited today because, as you know, we have made it past 50 episodes. So we're just coasting right now. But, I have an absolutely amazing person in. I'm not going to give an introduction because I just want you guys to just come in like how you want to come in. But without further ado, I introduce you to my guy, Floss The Mack. What is up?
Hello.
How are you? You already starting off.
What's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm blessed.
That's good. That's good. I'm like super excited. I got a piece of hair in my girl.
Jesus.
Did I not have a glam team? See, that's why you need a glam team. But anyway, I'm super excited to have you here. It's the legs crossed for me. I'm super excited to have you here today because I ain't gonna lie, this happened so quick. Mm-hmm. I'm like still mind blown.
What you mind blown about?
Because one, I was scared to even ask you to come on here. Why? Because it's just, okay, so this little piece here just gonna have to bother me. But it's like when you see people on social media, and it doesn't take away from your humility, but it's just be like, you be scared to reach out.
Yeah, I get it. And
then you got like 1 million followers. So it's like, is my message even gonna get seen?
That's one thing. I check the messages. Some stuff I don't reply to.
Yeah.
But if it's something like this, I'm going to respond to it.
Oh my
Definitely.
goodness.
I ain't like that.
Well, I say thank you. You not. Y'all, he not. I ain't gonna lie. It shocked me, but okay, whatever. I'm just happy to have you here. Like
I'm glad to be here.
My mind is blown. And then you had a little fan base when you walked through the door. My sister.
She called by my government name. I'm like,
she did.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, right. Let me snap back. Because you act like you know me. Shout out to my older sister, guys.
Shout out to the older sister.
I'm the middle child. All right, but I like I asked all of my guests, if you could describe your life right now in one word, what would it be?
I'm going to say overwhelming.
Not
in a bad way. Overwhelming as far as like, I don't know what's coming next.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, my mind is going 100 miles per hour, juggling being a father, being a husband, being a content creator, being a comedian, being an entertainer. It's just, like I said, I don't think people understand how much goes into this.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of energy being poured into it, and it's overwhelming. Even, like I said, it can be bad days, it can be good days, but right now it's a good overwhelming.
Yeah.
Something, I'm willing to, enjoy the process.
Yeah. So you're just coasting.
Just coasting. Same way you just coasting.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
Oh my goodness. So is this like an answered prayer for you this season?
Yes, it is. Even the start of the year, like last year, I told myself that I wanted to be booked. I wanted to do shows like on stage and stuff like that. So it started like last year, probably like, I'm gonna say February. I had my first show in February in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And I did like maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 shows in Arkansas.
Oh, wow.
And it's just been like a snowball effect ever since. And I've been to maybe like 5 states this year. As far as like doing shows, and it's just one thing I love. I'm just enjoying the grind.
Yeah.
Of everything, because I know eventually, something more is gonna come after this.
Yeah.
Or during the process or whatever. But I'm just enjoying the learning experience, trying new things on stage and stuff like that. So I'm good.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. All right, so I do have to ask one question. Hopefully it's not too deep. But you said back in February, that's when you did your show in Arkansas and it was like a snowball effect.
Right.
I'm curious, before the snowball effect took place, was there like a specific prayer you prayed?
A specific prayer.
Because you know how like oftentimes, I tell this story all the time, before I went to Costa Rica for my birthday this year, I prayed that something big would take place to kind of realign me, put me in focus. And I lost my suitcase for 8 days.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that was the big that was supposed to take place.
Well, I've had a few of those.
Okay.
As far as, when it first took off, this was like, let me say, my daughter, my youngest was born in 2018. This was in 2019 when it first started. Like, when I first made my first viral video, and it started to take off, everything was just going fast.
Yeah.
Because everything I was posting, it was going.
Yeah.
So, back in December, I think it was like December 2nd or 3rd, I ended up paralyzed. I ended up falling at work. My legs just gave out some kind of way. And, I just felt like God had set me down.
Yeah.
Because it was just going too fast. Like I didn't know what to do. Because I think if it was just too much success at one time. So that happened. I ended up walking again. And then a few years, maybe like 2-3 years from today, not today, but, just 2-3 years. I ended up having surgery on my head. I had a swollen optic nerve in my eye. So I had to, I don't know if you see the scar on my head.
It's covered up good.
Yeah, but when I get my hair cut, you can see it. But,
got it.
I had surgery on my head, so it's like it's a lot of things that has happened, before all of the success that I've been having. But I just I prayed and just asked God to just guide me in the right direction. Just show me the way, and I'm just gonna follow His lead.
Yeah.
So. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's on God's timing. So, I'm just continuing to work and, hopefully I just continue to follow His lead.
Yeah. You're definitely doing that. Yeah, like you're definitely doing that. I know it's an honor to have you on the couch right now, but I'm sure I can guarantee you've probably helped a lot of people out of darkness with your craft. And so you're definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, like I get inboxes all the time. Hey, you got me out of this, or I was having a hard time today. Every time I come to your page, I always find a laugh, or it's just. When I started, I wanted my goal was to make at least 10 people laugh a day. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And it went from 10 to 20 to 30 shit to a million.
Just out here.
So I'm just doing what God told me to do. And I feel like it's my purpose to make people laugh. So that's what I'm doing.
Right, you are. Is this what you always wanted to do?
No.
It's not.
I wanted to be a rapper.
Really? I'm sorry.
No, because the thing is, Detroit had told me, he was like, I'm glad you started doing comedy because that rap shit wasn't working. So, I mean, I make good music. I do. But it's just not my passion right now. It's my first love. I'm going to continue to do it forever. But right now, this is what's working, so this is what I'm doing.
So how did you stumble into this?
I'm going to say Pratt City Savage.
Okay.
He told me that I had the voice for it. Because like I said, when I was in school, I don't know if I was funny or not, but people said I was.
Yeah.
I think I was just being an asshole.
Okay.
Honestly. But people said I was funny in school, but I didn't know it. So I just ended up doing skits. I started out doing skits like, how Bruh used to be coming. I used to like be in my shower, just acting like I'm just a random guy coming to the house in the shower or whatever. But it was doing good, but it wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
It was something that I copied. So I had to find my own lane. And, you know, one day I ended up, I was working at a mental health facility, and I went in the bathroom and I was like, listen, bro, I was in the mirror like, bro, you got to figure something out. I got tired of clocking in.
Yeah.
I was sick of it, you know. I wanted to do what I wanted to do on my time, whatever. So I went in the bathroom, tied a piece of tissue around my head, and it had like a bun right here. And I tell this story all the time. It was, you know, in men's bathroom, you probably got maybe 2 urinals and 1 stall, or 1 stall and 2 urinals.
Okay.
Or whatever. And I gave each one of them a name. Mr. Clark, Miss Peaches, and Miss Beverly. And I was just talking to those stalls like they were people.
Yeah.
I posted it, and it took off from there.
Wow.
Yep. It's crazy. It's weird.
It is. Well, it ain't weird. It's definitely crazy.
It's crazy. The reason why I say it's weird because I had been doing that work for like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
So that whole time it was up under my nose, but that's why I always say it was on God's time.
Yeah.
Because I could have been doing it, but you know, it's on God's time. And then when I did it, I'm like, bro, you could have been doing this shit.
Literally.
So
I've been praying to get out of here all this time, and you just not.
Yeah.
What do you think you learned within that time span?
To do what your heart tells you to do, and just, you know, certain things just right in front of you. But like I said, it's always on God's time. No matter what, just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I feel like that's a hard pill to swallow
Yeah.
on his time. Because it just be like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
it's
cliche. It's so cliche. Oh my God.
You ain't ready for me to do it yet. Like, bro, you done gave me all these talents.
Because like even when I tell people, just be consistent.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
I don't care how cliche it sounds. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Like if you don't be consistent, nobody's gonna look for you.
That's true.
You know, people, you gotta post as much as you can so people continue to see you on social media, and they continue to see you and they like you. They gonna follow you.
Yeah.
If it's something that they like, they gonna follow you. So it's all about being consistent.
Definitely being consistent. All right. So for the person that's struggling being consistent because they're relying on their 9 to 5, how did you balance both until you just kind of like?
I mean, basically, it's life.
Yeah.
You know, I had to do it. You know, 3 kids, I'm married. I had to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had got to the point where like this wasn't enough money. And, you know, at that time, only thing was paying was YouTube. And I got that first check. I'm like, I'm making more doing this in a whole month than I'm making clocking in. So I'm like, you know, it is what it is. So I just took a leap of faith and was like, look, it is what you're going to do. You got to go full throttle.
Yeah.
You can't play with it.
All right. Oh, that's just, okay. Royal, do what you got to do. I'm going to say my real name for a second.
Don't say your real name.
Then they going to know me then. All right. So who is your favorite character to play?
My favorite character to play.
Or do you have a favorite?
I really don't have a favorite.
Okay.
But my go-to is probably Angela.
Okay.
That's my go-to. Or Grumpy.
Okay.
Either one of those are probably my go-to. But Tracy, she holds a special place in my heart because she built the foundation.
Okay.
She was the first character that I made. The CNA, the one I tied the t-shirt around the head or whatever. She was the first one. So she gonna always be my number one.
Yeah.
Because she was the foundation of the whole thing that started everything.
Yeah. I think I like Tracy. She very direct.
Very
in your
very
face.
direct, yeah.
Who do you think your fans, if I could call them fans, gravitate to most?
Grumpy and Angela. Grumpy and Angela. They love Angela and they love the doll for some reason. So I can say the doll too, but people can relate to Tracy as well. Because like I said, most people are OGs. So their number one probably is Tracy.
Yeah.
New people probably Grumpy and Angela. But you know, the OGs probably choose Tracy. Yeah.
How do you even, and I know I'm just hitting you with question after question.
You good.
How do you even come up with your characters? Do you like wake up in the middle of the night and be like, ooh, I gotta add this person?
I really don't even know what the process is, honestly. Like, But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I read the comments.
Okay.
The comments will help. But most of the voices that I've created, I've already had the voices. I just didn't have the character. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't able to bring it to life. So most of the characters that I have, I've already had. I just was able to bring them to life.
Yeah.
So that's what the process was with that. But everything else, I really think something wrong with me.
Yes.
I do. I think I have an issue.
Well, you're just creative.
Yeah, but then again, you got to be some type of crazy to come up with stuff.
A little
like that.
delusional.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to be delusional in every aspect of life.
I've learned to embrace that, so I'm going to embrace it.
That's good because we thank you.
Yeah.
We thank you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like a TV show?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's just I'm not even going. I'm a big procrastinator.
Okay, I can see that.
And I'm working on getting through that because man, if I don't feel like doing it, I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I say, I'm finna do this, and then it won't do it. And I say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next hour. And it'll keep going on and on. So I'm trying to get rid of that, and it's so hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. I struggle with that too,
Yeah,
and I don't know how to shake it.
We'll work on it together.
Okay. Okay.
For real.
Both gonna be like, you did it today. Now we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Gonna do it
I
tomorrow.
might not be the best accountability partner. I might not be.
But yeah, it's just but TV show, I might just end up just doing a whole movie.
Yeah.
Because eventually I want to get into something else. Because I mean the psych war stuff is cool, but eventually stuff get
For sure.
So eventually I'm trying to try to find something else to get into as far as like characters or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get into more of my stand up.
Okay.
Because that's what I started off with. I started off doing stand up. So hopefully I get to the point where like my stand up is my top priority.
Yeah.
But right now my top priority is making a movie.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. That's what's up. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay. Cause I don't want to get too deep into us just talking about like what it is that you do. I do want to get to know you as a person. So I can't have a middle child podcast without asking, are you the middle child?
Yes, I am the middle child.
I got another middle child on here. I always get like oldest kid.
For real?
Yes.
Yep, I'm the middle child.
How does that feel?
It's different. Like you can tell the difference.
Yes.
You really can.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, and I'm just like you said, I'm an introvert. I'd rather be by myself. Mm-hmm. But I like talking to people. But if you see me out in person, I'm not the loudest person in the room.
Not at all.
I ain't being extra. I ain't always got to be the funniest guy in the room. I can sit back and just observe. Like I don't have to be the center of attention.
Right.
So
do you think that's a defense mechanism?
No.
It's just you.
I don't, cause like when I do it, I don't feel like I'm defending anything. I be zoned out.
Yeah.
Like you could be talking to me and if I'm paying attention to something, I ain't listening. It's just, my mind be gone. Like I be thinking about other stuff. So
Man, okay, now I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad.
Because the people be getting they be like, are you listening? I be like, yeah. You said yeah.
I ain't heard of that. You said.
And I think it's because as middle kids, that's what we had to do as kids.
We had to do that as kids.
Yes, because you had the oldest child doing everything. The youngest child was being spoiled. And so I had to entertain myself.
That's why I make the skits because I'm entertained by myself. See, something wrong with you too.
It is.
So we in the same boat.
We are.
Yep.
We are. So,
but we're hard workers though.
We are.
We work hard.
We work hard and we care hard.
We care hard.
It's just, once we zone in, we in there.
We in there. We are in there.
Since the reason why I was telling you I'm doing like I bulk record. Cause when I record, I record. So I'm like knocking them out, and people just be like, "Dang, you do 3 episodes in one day?" Yes. Yes. Because if you don't entertain me, I'm gonna entertain myself.
I'm gonna entertain myself.
And ain't no telling what we gonna come up with.
Ain't no telling. Because I don't know what I be thinking about when I be making those skits. I really don't. I just be doing it. Whatever I think about that morning, I just do it.
Do you still laugh at yourself when you make them? So you be serious?
I be dead serious. I tell folks all the time, I don't even laugh at my skits. So I don't even know how they find it funny. Like, people be weak in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I laugh, I feel like it ain't funny.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, if I laugh at it, do I need to change something? But I just post it anyway, because like I said, it ain't about me.
Yeah.
It's about how it makes y'all feel. So it's...
Have you ever paid attention to notice if those get the most reactions? The ones that you laugh at and you just post anyway?
The ones that I don't laugh at probably get the most.
Oh, okay.
The ones that I do laugh at... But no, I'll take that back. The ones that I do laugh at don't get the most. But the ones that I don't laugh at, no, I don't. I'm fucking that up. The ones that I don't laugh at, are the ones that get less.
Okay.
The ones that I do, no,
that's it. No, that's right. That's right.
Is it?
Yeah, that time was right.
Oh my God.
The ones that you laugh at get the most. The ones you don't laugh at get the least.
Okay.
Right.
No, the ones that I don't laugh at get the most. The ones that I do laugh at get the least. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said it right the first two times.
Man,
Oh my goodness! I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this.
We all the way up.
Because you already
Yeah.
That is so. That's interesting. That is so interesting. So, how many siblings do you have? Are you like slap dead in the middle?
I got one older brother. Mm-hmm. I'm the middle. Then I got 4 younger sisters.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But I got 3 stepsisters.
Okay.
But my oldest brother and my sister that's up under me, we got the same mom and dad.
Okay.
The other 3, well, 2 of them got different moms, and the other one has another mom and dad.
Oh, nice.
But between my oldest brother and my sister that's under me, I'm the middle child.
Okay.
So yeah.
Middle kids, we rock. I said this in another episode, but I was telling someone I feel like the middle kids are the generational curse breakers right now. I think we're the ones that's like going against the grain. We're breaking the natural flow of things.
Definitely going against the grain.
Yeah.
Trying to do stuff different. Trying to raise my kids different from how I was raised. So it's definitely different. It's a different.
It is.
Yep.
It is. All right. So, what middle child question do I want to ask?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Man. Okay. No. Oh, all right. So, as a middle child, do you also feel like you had to fight for identity? I feel like I struggled with identity for quite some time.
I did.
Okay.
I went through a lot of changes, man. Because I mean, I just you would think that we would know ourselves, or we, I would know how to, identify ourselves. The fact that we spent so much time with ourselves.
Yeah.
But I struggled with that for a long time. I didn't know whether I was coming or going.
Yeah.
Some days. But I think now, doing what I'm doing now, I figured out who I am as a person. Like I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to entertain people. Even though sometimes it's hard to like when I'm doing this right here.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Like I just love talking. I love interacting with people.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when I was younger, it was just more so me interacting by myself. So when I do get out and, do podcasts and things like that, like I'm able to talk about things or express myself in ways that I wasn't able to do when, I was younger. So being able to talk to another middle child and understand, we basically have a lot in common. It's easy to talk to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think I answered the question.
Yeah, no, you did. You did. No, you did. Because me as a middle child, I struggled to find identity. I feel like I didn't find it until the last couple of years. And I'm like 34. So I'm just like, geez.
When you were born?
92.
Me too.
Really?
Yep.
What month?
January.
February.
Wow. February what?
15.
Okay.
The day after Valentine's Day. That's 2 gifts, not one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I am February 15,
Yep.
1992. I was stubborn. No, I was definitely stubborn. I was supposed to have been due on like the 11th. I ain't want to come.
Okay.
But then when I did come, my mama said I came out laughing. She said I was not crying. She said the doctor hit me and I was just
was I crying? I don't know. I don't know if my mama said I was crying or not. But it was this rumor that my mama dropped me on my head, but that was a lie.
Yeah.
I believed that for a long time.
Yeah.
My mama finally told me that's not true. I still believe somebody dropped me on my head. I don't know if my mom or somebody else. There's something wrong with me. I don't know.
Now that you...
I'm just playing, but I'm serious.
No, but you got me thinking. Because my sister threw me down the stairs. She did. She threw me, and I was in my walker.
Really?
Yeah. She threw me down the stairs. I had her on one episode, and her name is Nisha. So she said I kept saying, Shisha, Shisha. And so she took me to the stairs. And it's crazy because at the house, it was a door. So like the house here.
Right.
She opened the door, pushed me down in my walker, and closed it.
Shame on you, Shisha.
I know. And so I definitely was dropped on my head.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Hey.
We made it.
We here.
We made it.
We are here.
And we're giving the world a laugh. So yes, I understand, being a middle child,
Right.
but yeah, I struggled to find identity until recently. And I feel like you said earlier, it's been kind of a coast. It's definitely been overwhelming because I've been so consistent with this podcast thing, and it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting because then I feel like for me, once I start being consistent, I have to stay it. Although I'm a big procrastinator, that's why I record in bulks. Because it's just like on days I don't want to do it.
That's another thing. That's why I feel like I need to do more. Like I just need to pick a day or 2 days and just record. So, if I don't feel like recording this day, I can just post something I'm not ready to record.
Yeah.
But that's usually what I do. If I don't feel like doing something, I post something that I've been recorded or whatever, because I'm human.
Yeah.
We're human. So it's some days I don't feel like doing nothing. Just like it be some days people don't feel like going to work. So they just call in sick.
Yeah.
But, using PTO days. So I feel like the videos that I already recorded is my PTO.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Y'all give me a break today.
Yeah, give me a break.
Yeah, give me a break. Do this laugh.
Right.
Oh my goodness. So what is like your recording setup looks like? When you get ready to record, is it just kind of like it come in your head and then you record?
Yeah. I write things down, but the things that I write down, I don't record. So sometimes I wake up in the morning and I just like, bro, I should do this today. And I just record it. Cause I don't write it. I don't write scripts.
Yeah.
It's just improv.
Yeah.
Cause I done been through most of it before. So it's like just improv, and it don't take me long to do it. So I prefer to do improv. Writing, I can do it, but it's like I don't want to sound like I'm reading.
Yeah.
Cause you can tell if somebody writes something
Definitely.
down. So if I do write it down, I read it to where it's like not read. It's just me just talking. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Just kind of getting the script.
Right.
To know what direction you're going to go.
Just to know what I need to say, what points I need to hit, but say it in a way that, like I'm seeing and talking to you. Versus, saying it word for word. Because I didn't have I didn't been in plays and movies and stuff to where, I'll try to read like every line correctly. And they'll tell me you don't have to hit every line. Yeah. Just hit the main point.
Let's get the point across.
Yeah, just get the point across. So, but yeah, it's a learning experience. Like I said, I'm just enjoying the grind, enjoying the ride or whatever, because, I feel like a breakthrough coming.
Yeah.
I just got to keep working.
It is. It is. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing comedy for like 13 years.
Wow.
But it didn't start taking off until 2019.
So right, like around the pandemic?
Right. Yeah, that's when I really started, when everybody was at home.
Yeah.
That's when my shit was really taking off. Because everybody cared what else you can do.
And we needed a laugh because this can't be going on right now. And
like I said, that was a time when it was just YouTube.
Yeah.
At that time, TikTok wasn't even TikTok. It was Musical.ly. Facebook was old. You know, still had the old look. Instagram still had that old, the old what you call it? The old app thing. What you call it? The old symbol.
What
the brown symbol.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of the word to say it, but you know what I'm talking about.
The thumbnail.
Like it was like a little camera, like it is now, but it was old, the old.
Oh, okay.
The old one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But the thing is, they just weren't paying.
Yeah.
At that time, so you know, it was just a different time. And everybody was on YouTube. You know, I was posting it on. I mean, of course, I was posting everywhere else, but the only place that was paying was YouTube. But yeah, it been a minute. Definitely during the pandemic. That's when shit started hitting the fan.
Yeah. And I feel like during that time, it gave you not saying that you made any mistakes, but it gave you the opportunity to make mistakes and then build your following so that once TikTok and stuff came about, it was just kind of like, let's take off. Yep. And I think that's the part that people miss when it comes to being a content creator. It's just like, granted, you don't have like all the followers now, you don't have, but this is the perfect time to make your mistakes.
Just be consistent. That's all it is. I mean, it's people got to understand it. Like, it's only so many people that can post something and just have like an overnight success. Everybody's not gonna have that. Yeah. So you just gotta understand it. Like, it's a grind. It's not just like a overnight thing. It's just not gonna happen like that. You gotta pace yourself. Yeah. Really, it's not a race. You know, just figure out what you want to do, figure out your niche, and just work on it. Yeah. Get better at it. Be consistent. I mean, I don't know how many times I can say it.
Consistency is the word. That's what we gonna name these. But then, like you said, be authentic. Because like you said, you tried, somebody else's route, but it wasn't until you found your niche.
I used to roast people like DC Young Fly. I mean, I didn't try it. It's a trace trial and error. But people got to understand. Stop being scared to try stuff. Yeah. I mean, be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yes.
That's. I feel like that's the most people that are successful are the people that's comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yeah. So that's just, Yeah. I ain't no expert, but I've been doing it for a minute to understand or know something. Yeah. It's working. It is. So, yeah.
It is. And I think that starts with being comfortable with yourself. A lot of people probably don't know how to be uncomfortable, being uncomfortable because they're not comfortable with themselves. Right. And so you just kind of got to do the inner work. So Thanks. Did you have to go through a season of just kind of discovering who you are?
Yeah. I did. I mean, I feel like it's just part of life.
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are and, what you want to do with your life and, just trying your best. Just trying to find something. I've been in college. I ain't finished.
Yeah.
It just when I graduated high school, I was done with school. I ain't, and I ain't finna see and sugarcoat. I was through with damn school. I mean, now I want to go back, but
I said I want to go back too. I want to go to law school.
Yeah, it's just right now. Now is not the time.
Yeah.
Eventually I will, because like I said, I want to get into business and things of that nature, but I want to be a nurse. But I just know that's gonna take like 4 or 5 years. But just finding yourself.
I can see you being a nurse. I'm listening, but I can see I can see you being a nurse. Especially, you'll be hilarious. I would love for you to be my nurse. Well, not like
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like just to see you walk in.
The nursing home, not nursing home, but the nursing home and the psych ward.
Yeah.
People love me.
Yeah.
I was just authentic. I mean, I treated everybody like they was human. I ain't treat nobody like they was psych ward patients. They loved me. The children, the grown people, the staff. Yeah. Everybody loved me. They fired me because I was late. They ain't fired me because I was nobody. I got fired because I was late. But
because they had to deal with them grumpy patients.
Yeah, man.
Like, where's my nurse? He late. He ain't here yet. They got tired of getting cursed out on the phone.
Man. Yeah, shit.
Nice. You should do it. A nurse. Would you do kids? Would you do adults, or just like anybody?
I'll do anybody. Yeah. Because I mean, like I said, I feel like I'm a good enough person to be able to deal with anybody.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's just You got some crazy ones now.
Yeah, you do.
You do. It's just how you handle them. Like
Yeah.
I don't think I really had a bad altercation with anybody other than the kids, but it wasn't like no actual fight or nothing like that. I just got sprayed in the eye with some Lysol.
Yeah.
Got kicked in the nuts a few times, but
Where did they get the Lysol from?
probably the damn housekeeper left it somewhere or something like that. You know, around that time when I got sprayed, it was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And you know, people had
Lysol
been buying up Lysol everywhere. So that's how that happened.
Oh my goodness. All right. So if you could go back and tell younger Floss something, what would that be?
Something that I would tell myself, be patient. Just be patient. Don't try to rush it. Cause patience can carry you a long way. Like people say patience is a virtue. It's the truth. Like the things that people told you when you were young, it starts to make sense when you get older. Yes. Even though it sounds like I said cliche, it's the truth. Patience is a virtue. You have to be patient. Like anything that I do, anything that I think about it in a positive way. Yeah. Because the negativity, it'll get to you. Yeah. You know, so anything that has ever happened to me, I've always thought positive. Like when I was paralyzed, you know, I'm thinking positive. I'm still posting videos. Yeah. You know, even in a wheelchair, I'm posting videos. So I just try to think of everything in a positive way because, you know, it's life. Shit gonna happen. Yeah. So, you know, don't beat yourself up. Grace. Yeah, give yourself some grace. Yes. Right. Give yourself some grace. Yes. We're human, you know. Ain't nobody perfect. So. Oh my goodness. That is so powerful. And then also the fact that you're a walking miracle to be paralyzed and now you're just out here just gracing the world. Just gracing the world. How long was, I guess, that process? It was like, I'm gonna say like 3 months. It wasn't that long. It happened in December. I was walking, I'm gonna say like late March, early April. Yeah, it was. You have a determination spirit, or you just like, no, I'm determined to, you know, get back to myself. I mean, like I said, I never had in my mind that I wasn't gonna walk again. Yeah, okay, that's good. I always had in my mind that I was gonna, you know, get back up and then, like I said, I still had my fan base, my community that was uplifting me as well. Yeah. So, you know, that gave me motivation. You know, people around me gave me motivation. Yeah. I motivated myself. You always got to motivate yourself, even when you don't have anybody else to motivate you. So, you know, I always tell people, you know, a simple, I'm proud of you would make a person feel. And if you tell, they probably run through a wall for you. Just a simple, I'm proud of you. Yeah. You know, ain't gonna hurt. You know, if you tell me you proud of me, bet I'm finna go even harder. Yeah. You know, especially if it's like somebody like your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your significant other tell you that they proud of you. It's just a different feeling. Yeah. You know, so yeah. That's interesting. From creator to creator, I guess one of my other questions, because, you know, you have people in your corner that support you. You have a support system. How is it that you're able to read like the comments and the messages? How? Yeah. Or do you, I mean, I guess because granted you are funny, but do you deal with negative comments and stuff like that? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. But I mean, that's social media. It's true. That's the time we live in these days. So you can't really stop nobody from saying nothing. That's true. It's, you know, they can have, it can be a troll page. It can be somebody for real. I mean, it's just, most of the time those folks that saying that will not say it to your face. You know, this social media have gave people the freedom of saying whatever they want to say and not, you know, having any consequences or whatever. So I might say something back just for the hell of it. Yeah. I don't be paying no folks no attention. Because sometimes you might have 1 or 2 negative comments and 5,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't stopping nothing. Yeah, at all. You know,
At all, at all. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you too much longer, but what would you like people to know about you that they probably don't know or they misjudge?
people think I'm an asshole. Man. Like,
You see, I was scared of.
Yeah, people think I'm an asshole. I don't know why. I guess like I'm just to myself. I'm not in no drama.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't always loud. Like I said, the loudest person in the room. But I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'm chill. You know, if I come to your family function or whatever, I'm gonna speak or whatever, but I'm gonna go chill too.
Yeah.
I might have a little fun, but 9 times out of 10, I'm chilling. Like that's just who I am. I'm just chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want people to know I'm cool. You know,
Definitely.
If you need me to do something, you want me on your podcast,
Yeah.
you know, hey, reach out to me.
With that shade.
Want me to host your party? Reach out to me. I ain't hard to find, you know. But that's really it. I feel like people think that I'm Hollywood, but people got to understand, like, you might know me, but that don't mean I know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't mean that in a bad way. Just that, you know, I'm on social media,
Yeah.
so of course you know who I am.
Yeah.
If I walk past you, that don't mean that I'm being mean or
yeah.
I don't know you. If you know me, nigga, say something.
Just say something.
Excuse my language, but yeah, but I just want people to understand that, like, I'm really from Birmingham.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Birmingham guy. I'm a Southern guy. I got very good hospitality. I love people. I love embracing people. You know, every hug I get, every handshake, every on my stepdaddy.
Yeah.
You know, everything, every picture I've taken. You know, people who've ever met me will tell you, like, I'm a really down to earth guy. Like, I'm not that type of dude, and I don't want to be that type of dude. I want to be able to go out in public. I want to be able to go to my kids' baseball games, softball games, and just be a regular parent like everybody else. That's just who I want to be. I don't want to be that person that got to walk around security all the time. Like, I don't feel like I need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I try not. I don't want to put myself out there like I'm just because I got 1 million followers. I need 30 security guards around me. No. I'm cool.
That's what's up. What do you think keeps you humble?
I think it's my kids. My wife. I mean, I'm just, like I said, every day is just it's like a regular. I feel like a regular guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a parent. I'm a husband. Should I take my kids to camp and school every morning? I take them to practice. You know, I go to games. You know, I'm just, I cook every now and then. You know, I'm just, I don't.
Yeah. Do they think you funny?
My son does, and my youngest does, but my oldest daughter, she getting a little older, so, you know, she's like, damn. What are you doing? So it's, you know, but she understands what's going on,
right?
But my son thinks I'm freaking hilarious. And that relationship I got with my son is like, that's my dog.
Yeah,
you know, because the relationship I had with my dad, you know, it is rocky.
Yeah,
you know, because like I said, you know, I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But, you know, I just value my relationship with my son because I know what my experience was like with my father. So, you know, I try to make sure that I love on him, you know, showing that I appreciate. I do the same with my girls, but that son is, you know, it's just different because of the relationship that I had. So, you know, it's another thing why when I started doing my comedy, one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to, you know, spend more time with my kids.
Yeah.
You know, because I know my dad, when he was working, he was gone all the time. You know, he was at home every now and then, but most of the time he was at work.
Yeah.
Because he had to provide, which is fine. I get it. But, you know, I want to be when I'm gone, I want my kids to say that they had a great father.
Yeah.
You know, even when they get older, you know, it's always, you know, I don't ever want to ghost them, you know, or abandon them in any type of way.
Yeah.
I want to be able to build a relationship to where we can communicate. If we got issues, we gonna have issues.
For sure.
That's part of life.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna get older. They gonna start to realize things. The same thing we realize things now. We get old. We got older. So, man, I actually talk to you all day.
No, I know. I could go ahead and knock out part 1 and part 2. No, I think that's powerful. And I also just want to say thank you for, I'm a daddy's girl.
Okay.
And so I say thank you from the standpoint of, one, being a daddy's girl and choosing to stay.
Right.
A lot of men just don't choose to stay. And
Right.
granted, some of them just can't stay. So
Right.
I do honor and I thank you for doing
Thank
that. And then the other part is, I say all the time that a person can grow up in a certain situation and they can either follow that or they can change routes. So although I don't know the situation, I thank you for changing routes so that your kids, you know, had something
Gotcha.
else to
Yeah.
look for.
Yeah.
So yeah, I honor you in doing that because that means a lot.
Appreciate you, your platform, and keep working, please. You got some good, and
Thank you.
You know, please keep going because it's coming.
Yeah, thank
You.
you.
So you know, this, man.
It's almost like I can tell because when it's almost if my procrastination gets worse.
Right.
At first it was kind of like, all right, we going. But now it's kind of like, all right, cool. I'll look at that tomorrow. And next thing you know, it's 2 weeks later, and I'm like, we ain't got no choice but to look at it today.
Yep. And then the thing is, like, procrastination, like the reason why I want to stop is because like you can think about something that you want to do, then a few days or be tomorrow somebody else been to need it.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, bro, do it.
Yes.
Stop playing, just do it because somebody is going to do it.
Yes.
If you don't go ahead and do it, so
Now you gonna be sitting there mad. Now you gotta come up with something else.
Pissed off.
Which probably gonna take another couple more months. No, I get it. I get that. Oh, I get that. Oh my goodness, I get that wholeheartedly.
Yep.
So yeah, just do it. Just get up and
do it.
Man, let me go place this order. Supposed to be coming out with some merchandise. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and somebody gonna have my slogan.
Man, somebody gonna, and it's the truth. People will steal your shit.
Man, and you ain't got no proof.
And you ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
No trademark or nothing. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I do not want to let you go. I'm like sitting over here in like heaven. All right. So if people want to follow you that clearly have been under a rock and it's not following you now, what are some ways they can do that?
You can follow me on Instagram at Floss The Mack, TikTok, Entertainer Floss The Mack. I have a new page on Facebook, which is called FTM Comedy. Let me go ahead and say this. People, FTM stands for Floss The Mack. Okay? Because a lot of y'all, like, what does FTM stand for? Read the room, people.
Read the room, even if you outside.
Just come on. But like I said, Facebook, FTM Comedy, YouTube, I think it's Entertainer Floss The Mack. Twitter, I don't really be on Twitter. I really haven't gotten into Twitter. But if you want to follow me on there, ain't nothing on there. You can follow me. But I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't really be on nothing else. But yeah.
All right. We'll drop it below. Is there anything that you want to say or that we have not touched on that you would like to share? This is your time to just take the floor. Or even if you have any questions.
Well, I can just Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. We got a show coming July 31st. Huntsville, Alabama. I think it's July 23rd.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
You worried about the days. I'm worried about when your episode gonna drop. But no, that's perfect. It'll be before then.
The episode you talking about, like the skits?
No, this one that we're on right now.
That's on.
That's why I'm listening to the dates that you're throwing out. I'm like, okay, let me. No, you good.
I'm just had to send you the dates because I be. I got a show this month that I think June 26th.
Okay.
I got one in Birmingham on June 26th. I'm trying to do another one in Birmingham, but the one I want to do it's gonna be on a whole different level.
Yeah.
You gotta come to that one.
Oh, I'm gonna come for sure.
Please do. Please
for
do.
sure.
For real.
I'm gonna come. Let me host the red carpet or something. Are you gonna have a red carpet while I'm sitting here?
I might. I might. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But it's like it's gonna be a comedy show.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to say too many details. I'll tell you when it comes.
So can't nobody steal it.
Right.
Right.
Right. We on the same page.
Right. Middle kids.
Yeah.
It's the middle kids. Where what they say with the heads. I was gonna say teleporting, but
oh man, I thought you were talking about 6'7".
No. This doggone 6'7" man.
I'm glad it's over with. Honestly.
Yes.
I ain't heard it in a minute.
Yes.
My children don't even say it no more. So if they ain't saying it,
then you good.
Now they saying it you the birthday.
Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what the jeez.
I'm hearing that a lot. That just mean you the ish. That's what it mean. At least that's what they told me.
That shit back.
You the birthday. I was watching some on social media, so I said, and you the funeral. I said, geez, that's me.
Wow.
Like, just drop it all together. That is me.
If you tell me I'm the funeral, we ain't friends no more. We ain't cool no more.
They just going left field.
Yeah,
I think they were talking to their grandma or something like that. It was bad. I'm gonna have to find the clip and send it to you. It was so bad.
Yeah, that's bad. That's horrible.
Oh my goodness. All right, but yeah, guys, y'all gotta show up to these events. I'm gonna make sure I drop it by July.
I'm gonna make sure I get you the real dates.
Yeah.
So you can
drop it.
I don't know what the fuck I just said.
For the people be showing up and be like, he said he was gonna be here.
And ain't nobody there. We gonna figure it out.
We are. And we gonna get it to you.
Yeah.
So that you're there.
Yeah.
Even the link to go purchase to make sure that you're in attendance. All right. So, oh my goodness. Again, thank you.
Thank you.
Let me tell you how this came about. So I was last week's episode, Jessica, after we got done with the episode, we went out, we had lunch, and of course she was just kind of like giving me like some things that I need to work on and stuff like that. And again, she was asking me, she's like, what do you want to do in this season? And I was just like, I want to stretch more. And so I was like, I've been wanting to get Floss on, and I named a other couple people, and she was like, you want me to call them? I said, call them. Like call them on the phone, like right now? She was like, yeah.
That's
and immediately she calls, and within a few minutes, like you was like, yes. And I was just like I was at home all day, like,
for real?
Yes. I was so shocked. Like, because again, it's an honor whenever anybody says yes.
Right.
Because although a lot of people be like, oh yeah, we see the little blonde haired girl on the podcast, I still feel like I'm not giving enough.
Right.
And so whenever I ask, I'm introverted. And so too, as a middle child, I don't like rejection.
Right.
And so to hear no, it wouldn't have broken me, but it probably would have like mentally set me back a little bit. And so whenever somebody says yes, I'm just like, and
I get it. Yeah.
Again, like, just thank you for your yes. Thank you for being so down to earth, because guys, he really is like down to earth. Because we called you on a holiday.
I did.
Memorial Day.
I don't even remember.
So just being so down to earth. So in this moment, I just say thank you. I honor you. Thank you for the laughs.
Thank you.
I speak for the entire world, and yes, the entire world, internationally and everything. When I just say thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yo, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. The inner child in me is yelling. All right, one more time for the people who might be a little slow. Give them your socials one more time.
Facebook is FTM Comedy, Floss The Mack. Instagram is Floss The Mack, FLOSSTHEMACK. Don't forget the K. TikTok is Entertainer Floss The Mack. If you can't spell, ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm not finna sit here and spell it for you. But YouTube, Entertainer Floss The Mack. You do with that as you see fit. Whatever.
And for the ones that can't spell, we're gonna drop it below.
Okay, because you got some out there now.
You do.
You got some slow ones out there.
You
so
do.
Hey, we got you.
All right, we do. We covering all bases.
Yeah.
We covering all. I want to say
Got
something mean, but I can't do that.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm not, because I'm extremely nice. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl Royal Boles and the absolutely so amazing Floss The Mack. As always, you are seen here, you are loved here, and most definitely you are appreciated here on the Middle Child Podcast. And until next time, have an amazing day.